Happy Friday, happy trading. Back to it, back at it. For some reason, it wouldn't let me record yesterday. Not sure why, but we're gonna just record earlier in the day. That way, we can get everything situated. Our first trade for the day. Let's go. Our first trade for the day was C. It should have been, hey, flat state, nugget bar. That should have been the first trade, but we missed that opportunity. So we waited until we had this right here. We had a green bar takeout of a red bar. Set our stop right here. As soon as we got here, we kind of was profit trading. As soon as we got to a certain number, we kind of got out. Had we not gotten out there, looks like we could have at least 3 times or at least doubled, probably doubled in half the trade, which would have made it way better of a trade. That's just not what we did. And then we could have had another opportunity to sell it down right here. And then another play it up opportunity here, set the stop. But that's a whole nother ball game. Our next stop, our next play, or as you can see here, our next play that we did was Intel. This Intel was also a positive trade, but we could have done way more with it. Again, here's the flat state or the narrow state. It comes against us in the opposite direction. Pauses us again, so we know it's going to go down. And as soon as we get this red bar takeout right here, 3-finger spread, 1, 2, 3. We're comfortable enough to sell here. And it falls on us fast. We just get out here. But again, we could have tripled that. Took all of that. At least took to here. Maybe even took a little bit closer to that previous close. Would have been a lot nicer. So we didn't do that, but that's what was possible. And then, of course, hey, we're close again. We don't have that, but at this point, we're like, hey, a move's probably going to happen. Let's see if a move happens. Maybe that's the move that happens. Looks like it was. Close, move, sell, into here. That's the move that happens. See if it goes further. 50%. It breaks up, breaks into this area, stays in that area. And then our next trade was Walmart. Walmart we lost on. What we tried to do here is we were thinking, hey, this sell here is within this area. Sell right here, sell more here. And then we were profitable here. We probably should have got out. It went against us. And then once it broke out of here, we were like, it's not going to stay in the curled area anymore. And it didn't. It didn't at all. And we could have held it forever, but that's not really the strategy or the game plan here. So that was that. Those are our trades for the day. Let's go back and look at some of the stocks just to see how we would have played them. Going back to C. Again, that's a narrow state, sell, nugget, get out, pops up, sell, get out, CVX, this is narrow, but that's the wrong color. These are close right here. Probably buy in here. What's that? That's the double, and then break it. Acts like it's going to go down, breaks it. Intel, narrow state, opposite direction, breaks it, 3-finger spread, come back home. Like how we played that. You just need to play that a little bit more, make more meat off the bone. Merck. Now here's one we missed. I would say tremendously. You could say, hey, flat state, elephant bar, buy into that, let it come back. This right here, buy into that more, and that is what you're looking for. Right there. Uber. Not really 100% sure what you would have done with Uber. Walmart. Could have bought into it here. But you really wouldn't have had anything until here. So I had a couple places to stay. It was nice to be profitable, but definitely could have done more. So here's the recording for today. Here's Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.